Welcome to the second episode of Thinking Out Loud. Today discussion is going to be about Dying Light 2. Now I have played both game. I finished the first game and it was alright. First time is a good game. It's a great game, and it kind of like spawn off like parkour in other game because it seems like a fun system that not many game had back then, I guess, from what I remember. And my issue is with the second game, Dying Light 2 Reload Edition, Human, Stay Human, or whatever the title is called. It kind of like advertises itself as like, oh, choice matter and all that, but it's very minor when I like play the game. I think let me check how long I play the game for. I don't play it that long. I play and I kind of drop it because I lost interest with the game. It just doesn't feel right for me, and I can't just sit through it and finish the game to make a video about it. I think it's fair to not like finish the game. Like you play to up to a certain point where some issue has sparked, and you know you can choose not to just play the game. And it's probably one of the game that kind of fails me, kind of disappointed me, because even with like a discount, like 50% discount, I bought this on sale and I played for, let's see, 10 hours. It still doesn't deliver what, the price of the game. Like it's a triple A like title, right? And it doesn't quite like land well. There are minor nitpick, I guess, but overall experience, I mean, it starts from nitpicking to where it's like more important to talk about, like some upgrade in the game, like heavy attack and stuff like that. It doesn't feel impactful. You can charge up. This is a skill in the game, and if you can charge up your attack, and I assume that it's gonna be like stunning enemy or like do more damage, But the moment I use it, it's just like you just charge an attack, and it does the same damage as a normal attack. So why would you use that anyway? Maybe I haven't got that far into the story or the game where that choice like that matters, that RPG element matters. But you gotta give me some credit. I try to like the game. I stream like twice with the game, maybe thrice, but we don't count the first one. And I was walking around. I do find it funny, that I was like trying to climb a building, and it has like a Thai massage, and I was like, whoa, why am I seeing Thai letter or like alphabet over here? Oh, it's a Thai massage, and it's like the whole like first floor of the building is a Thai massage. So that like little thing is kind of interesting. I think like the game is not too bad, but it fell like short, fall flat to the ground with the RPG system that they introduced, like the choice matter and all that. Like in the end, the choice matter. But I feel like whatever you do, right? Especially in the early game, right? So spoiler alert for Dying Light 2, but there's this one point where you can just choose whether to side with the bazaar or go with the peacekeeper. And I was like, oh, it's a time decision. So I was like, decision is important. The game literally told you that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go with peacekeeper because I mean, realistically speaking, why would you have other people in the bazaar, right? I mean, if you're interested in having those, then that's fine. But my goal is to like find Aiden sister. So yeah, I go with the peacekeeper. I showed them the thing, and they were like, "Oh, okay, let's I'll contact you later." And then later on, I was like just free roaming. Maybe I was like clearing like bandit, like outposts and all that. And the game just like, oh, you have to come to bazaar. You have to help us. Like we're trying to prove a murder, and they just straight up ignore that point. Like what? We're gonna go to war? Wait, what? And I have to fight alongside the bazaar people? That makes no goddamn sense. I choose with the peacekeeper. I choose to side with the peacekeeper, and that means absolutely nothing because the game still forces you to side with the bazaar. And it loses the momentum of which is like, oh, this is like a murder mystery and someone planted evidence, maybe, or maybe they actually do that. Which, to be honest, if I play more of it, I probably be like, oh yeah, this guy probably do it. Like they want war, they ask for war. They're trying to protect like one murderer that killed one of the peacekeeper member. So I was like, well, like it's a detective story, right? You just like trying to like like piece together an evidence and make like certain that the criminal has been brought to justice and all that. But none of that happened. At least from where I left off. I played for like 10 hours, so that's probably like what, like 10% of the game. You need to like 100% it, or no, not 100%, 100 hours into the game to get all the full experience. But it fell flat on that, and I can't continue to play the game anymore. So yeah, I feel disappointed. I feel like it fails me. Even on the half price, the discount is not even worth it. So if you wanna play a game that you can like just walk around, well, it's a walking simulator, but you can climb stuff, then that's fair. But if you go in expecting some like high rich RPG element, don't. It's not that deep. I mean, you can like split the faction and order, but it doesn't like happen like in the story, I guess. Like the whole map is much bigger, but still, it failed me. Dying Light 1 may be a bit, cliche and a bit quirky, a bit basic, but it has an impact on me. Like character depth and the narrative that it goes with, it makes sense for a game that caliber, which is not, a triple A game, just double A or maybe a single A game, I guess. It was an experiment on, after Dead Island. And I love Dead Island. I played Dead Island, the original, and I do play the Definitive Edition, which is the remastered. And they're cool. I also play Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2 is actually, I don't know, maybe it's unbiased. I'm totally biased, but I like Dead Island 2 more than Dying Light 2. Even though Dead Island 2 doesn't really perform well, or much of it, but I like the theme of like a paradise and people being this and that, and they try to, well, spoiler that, they try to get out of the city with the actress and all the celebrity people, and then Sam B came around and oh, I'm not the only one that immune to like these things. So I think it's interesting if you play that. It has more RPG element, kinda. In a sense, it's not in a traditional sense, but it has like that. You can pick a character, you can choose that character to play as, and they have unique dialogue for everything. So it feels fresh. But Dying Light 2 with Aiden, he only had one voice, and the choice doesn't really matter. And I would say the dialogue choices, they're pretty much like Fallout 4. Like, honestly, it's almost the same. Like you have to ask question, you do this, do that. You don't get much from it. There's no like choice where like about this thing and then you choose to say that and it affect the game. But yeah, don't expect any like deep RPG element in the game. If you want a game that is fun to walk around and parkour is good. Parkour has always been good in Dying Light series. I haven't played the Beast yet, so no comment on that. I've heard they go back to the root, just no RPG, just Dying Light. All in all, Dying Light 2 is not for me, and I kind of regret spending like $20 on that, because I don't think I'm gonna play it ever again, and I play it for 10 hours, so I can't get a refund. Been sitting in my library, and then I boot up the game, so it doesn't matter anyway whether I get a refund or not. But yeah, let me know what you let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think Dying Light fall flat, or is it still a good game, like enjoyable game? Because personally, I have like I give it like 2 tries, right? I try to like it, but I can't. I want to finish the game, but no, like I choose not to. Maybe if you give me like some comment, oh, we get good later. Well, maybe it will get good later, but for now it's not fun. Not fun for me. And I'm like an RPG nerd, so like I play like even the trash RPG I do play them. Some game like Greedfall, for example. That game is even worse in performance and stuff like that. But like at least the choice mattered there, as far as I remember. I haven't played in a while, but yeah, Greedfall is it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, alright. Thanks for watching the second episode of Thinking Out Loud. I kind of keep it like leave it like open ended here, so you can fill in the blank later. But that was my experience with Dying Light 2. Thank you for watching. Support me on Ko-fi. What? Support me on Ko-fi. There we go. And subscribe to the channel. Like the video so this get more visibility. Help a guy out. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the stream because I'm streaming Hytale soon, very soon. Ciao.